So some of you traders were asking me concerning Tentrade about the consistency rule, and some of you guys wanted to learn and understand the consistency rule. So the way the consistency rule for Tentrade works is very simple. It says that you are not allowed to skip a lot size. This is me explaining your consistency rule. You are not allowed to change your lot size of above 500%. So do not change your lot size above 500%, and do not reduce your lot size below 50%. Alright, so that means if you're using a lot size of 0.1, do not skip from 0.1 and go 500% above 0.1. That's 0.5. So don't just skip from 0.1 all the way to 0.5. If you do that, you have violated the consistency rule based on the lot size in Tentrade. But now, if and only if you get to reduce it, let's say your lot size again is still at 0.1, but then you reduce it to 0.05 and below, that means you have made good profits, and then you're like, you just reduce it to 0.05. That's still a violation. Why? Because the difference in the lot size is still a huge gap. The same as the difference in increasing your lot size above 500% is still a very huge gap. So the problem or the goal with Tentrade is just that they just want you to be able to trade with a good lot size, but then increase your lot size gradually and over time. You don't skip, don't make a huge gap difference in the lot sizing. There is nothing like the difference because of money and everything. No, just don't increase your lot size above 500%, and don't reduce your lot size below 50%. This is just a simple rule for everybody to follow on Tentrade. The next question which people also ask me is, if I start using a lot size of 1, and the consistency rule states that I should not increase above 500% or below 50%. Now, what if I start opening multiple positions with, am I allowed to open multiple positions with Tentrade using that same lot size? Yes, it is very possible. That's what I do. I've been showing in my previous videos. If you see on my account balance, I stack a good number of positions using just one type of lot size. So I stack a good number of positions way above my risk limit. I can stack and I will still make my profits. Why? Because I use just one type of lot size. That's what I do. I don't try to change my lot size. I don't try to increase it or reduce it. No, I don't do that. And then also, one thing I want to say regarding lot size is, don't be greedy. Literally, I'm talking about profits running back into losses, like allowing profits to run back into losses. So I calculated a trade where I took on NZD card, and then I was up $300, which literally ran back down into reds. And then I calculated it, and I was like, $300. I calculated that into France CFA. That was 200,000 France CFA. And I was blown away because, okay, considering the fact that you lose 200,000 France CFA in a day, that's money good enough to pay a lecturer maybe in a university. And you lose that amount of money in a day. That's someone's salary for a month. You're losing it in a day, and you're still complaining about not being able to trade well, your psychology and everything. Now, where does the problem come from? It's actually greed. So any profits you're making, you must not want to target only 10%. You can still trade and make just 6% of your account size, and trust me, you're good to go. You'll still be fine. You can still place your withdrawals on Tentrade and everything is fine. Trust me, you'll still be good to go. Pay attention to what I'm saying. You'll still be good to go.